Hey y'all, real quick, I don't know what happened to that last video. I don't know. The sun ain't trying to help me. I'm gonna try and record these videos, and I don't know what's going on. Today I was dropping off products, so I took off today to do that because something is going on with my printer and all that shit. But anyway, I want to talk to y'all about hair thinning. It's a touchy subject, but it needs to be talked about. For men and women. I have a client that's been coming to me for the past 3 years. He said that he only get his hair retwisted every 6 months, 5 to 6 months. And although I gave him my recommendations of don't do that, he was like, "Oh, it works for me." So, well, we all in our 3rd year as our business relationship, and I had to tell him, breaking news to him, that his ceiling is starting to thin out. And he was upset. Like, he didn't take it out on me, but he was like upset. Because as I kept telling him, age plays a factor. High blood pressure, diabetes medication play a factor. And then he has really long locks that become anchors after a while. Your locks do become anchors if you do not take care of your locks on a regular basis. Your locks will thin out. Your hair will thin out over time. Yes. So for those who take medications, a lot of the doctors that give you guys high blood pressure and diabetes medications, they're not going to tell you guys that those medications cause your hair to thin out. But that's what happens. It doesn't mean that you stop taking your medication. What it means is that you have to adapt to taking your medication, or how can I keep my hair on my head while taking this medication. There are teas out there, herbs that I take because you all know I had chemo, but I'm still on medication. So there's herbs out there that can help, that you can take and you can use as a rinse. One of my favorites is stinging nettle. You can drink that tea, and you can use it as and you use the tea as a topical as you are shampooing or rinsing your hair. Yep. Black tea is another one. You can drink that and use that as a topical. Saw palmetto is a good supplement to take. They have one for men and one for women. I like the one for men. I like the one for men for everybody. It works quicker and easier than the one for women. Don't ask me why. I do not know. So when you go to your hairstylist for these appointments, and it's okay to ask questions. Hey, how my scalp looking? The first thing I ask my clients when they come back to their appointments is, how your scalp feel? And I go through the scalp, and a lot of my clients, when they lean back, the second thing I'll say is, "Oh, we need to do a scalp treatment, and or your scalp looks good. It looks great." So you want that communication about scalp care. Scalp care is so important. So if you do not know what to do to your scalp to keep it healthy, then your hair is going to thin out over time, and it's going to fall out. Don't let people say, "Oh, well, it's just hair, it's going to grow back." No, it don't always come back, y'all. Like, I promise you, it don't always come back. You have to work harder to get that hair back instead of working smarter to keeping the hair on your head. So this was just a real quick video of just telling you guys that medication do cause your hair to thin out. Not only medication, if you don't have hygiene, if you don't take care of your scalp, if you do not use the right products for your scalp and your hair, that also breaks your hair off, and your hair can come out that way. If you do nothing but braids, that can bring out your hair tension alopecia is very real, and it runs amok in our neighborhood, in our community. So if you do not if you keep doing that and not take care of your hair, not go to a stylist and get the proper treatments that you need, then that's going to also break your hair off and cause tension alopecia. Have a dermatologist to go to if there is something that you and your doctor cannot handle, to see if you have scarring alopecia. If you have scarring alopecia, I'm not saying your hair won't come back, but it will take time for your hair to come back. But that is a thing, and to be tested for scarring alopecia, you will need to have a scalp biopsy. So this shit is deep, y'all. Like, it's not just I can just throw a wig over my head type of thing. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do it. But I like having my hair. So just take heed to this. This is why I studied so hard to become a hair loss practitioner and trichologist, because I am very passionate about scalp health. I am very passionate about that. My daughter has seborrheic dermatitis, and she is one of the main reasons why I started my business. It's because she has a scalp condition. A lot of my clients, before they leave, they go, "Oh, Tanya, my scalp actually feels clean. My hair is just not done, but it feels clean. My scalp is actually healing." That is a thing that all of my clients tells me, and I absolutely love that. That means I'm doing something right. So, just make sure that if you have any questions, how about that? If you have any questions, just comment me. Just put a comment in the comments box or whatever. DM me, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, but have a good weekend. Have a good Saturday. I hope this helps somebody to take better care of their hair. And yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.